A spokesperson has said that she won't be resigning. So what's her next move?
Well, indeed, Theresa May, when she made her acceptance speech and was re-elected in her own constituency of Maidenhead, made clear that she wasn't going to be resigning, that the country needed a period of stability. What her next move is she will be shortly leaving 10 Downing Street, the official residence of the Prime Minister, and making her way up the Mall to Buckingham Palace, where she will meet the Queen. And she will say to the Queen that she can form a new government. Now, in order to do that, she's got 318 MPs. We're just waiting for one more seat that is very close, and that is in Kensington, here in the heart of London. Will it go the Conservatives' way? Will they get 319? But they are short of that 326 majority. So she will need others, and the others that she is really looking at is the DUP, the Democratic Unionist Party in Northern Ireland, who obtained 10 seats. We expect a press conference from them early afternoon, and what is interesting is that they've already made clear that there is, at this very moment, no formal agreement. Any talk of a formal agreement is actually premature. So let's watch as she goes to the palace, and then perhaps she will convene a cabinet meeting. One of the big criticisms of Theresa May and the way she ran the election campaign and the way she runs government, some people admire this quality, but it's really being criticised today, is she is not at all collegial. So will she try and build some consensus and consult her cabinet? We will see.
What are some of the challenges facing Theresa May as she tries to form a government?
I should say, and apologise for the sound, we have a helicopter just above us watching everything here closely as we are right next to Parliament. Could you repeat that question because I didn't hear it?
My question, Benedict, was what are some of the challenges facing Theresa May as she tries to form a government?
Well, her challenge is actually, for example, how long that government lasts. Is it a government for now? Will there be another election in the autumn with a fresh leader of the Conservatives? And her challenge, her immediate also challenge, is that Brexit negotiations were due to start in 11 days. What's going to happen there? We know that the DUP is actually very pro-Brexit, but will that alienate other people she needs in her own Conservative party? So that is one of her biggest challenges. Who will she put in her government? There was talk that she was going to get rid of her Chancellor, Philip Hammond, who's been strangely absent, really, in this election campaign. Really, she's damaged goods, so it will be very difficult, and it will be very interesting and highly instructive to see who she nominates. We expect the four major posts like Defence Secretary, Home Secretary, that means the Interior Minister, the Chancellor of the Exchequer and the Foreign Secretary to be announced by the end of today. And that will give us a big clue as to if she is building consensus in this new government. But a very damaged Prime Minister whose authority has really been challenged.